All right, what's going on, everybody? Somewhat beautiful day today. Keeps raining off and on, but got the day off. I've been working on some projects, so I figured I'd go ahead and share this. Another project I'm working on, even though I'm still not done with the 982 Super Diesel. Anyone that's subscribers to the channel. But regardless, I wanted to show you guys, this is a little 4 horsepower air-cooled diesel engine. So I've also seen these in 3 horsepower. I'm not sure if this is an actual 4. It says it is, but I have seen them for sale 3 horsepower as well. And these are fairly inexpensive. You were being able to get them new for about 215 bucks. They might have went up a little bit with the tariffs, but regardless, I didn't even pay $200 for this one. I found it marketplace fine. Guy had it. Didn't really need it. Never did anything with it. It's brand new. So I figured I'd go ahead and share this to anyone looking for a small little air-cooled diesel. They're pretty neat. Now I do have a specific application I bought this for, and I'll go ahead and share that with you here in a second. All right, so this is the plan for the 4-horse diesel. This is a track cycle. It's a tracked mini bike, and originally this would have came with a Tecumseh H40. I was looking around for H40s. I'd found a couple of them, really nice shape, really nice, good running engines, but the problem was they were just so far away, and the price on them was fairly expensive for being a mini bike engine. So I had a plan I wanted to do with this, and I've had this thing since the 80s and never got around to doing it, and I just said it's enough. It's been sitting around. I've always wanted to get this done, so I figured for what I'm building with this, a little diesel would be pretty cool. So there's going to be a whole nother separate video on this. As you can see, I just started working on this here the last few weeks, trying to get all the bearings and the shaft out of it to do some work on this. I did order all the clutches, throttle cables, all that. Them came. I do have to go get a belt because I don't think the belt's going to be the right size when I get the engine on. But the only problem with the little diesel is it's not going to fit on here in the original mounting hardware, and the weight of the engine's a little heavier, so it wants to make the bike sit to the side a little bit. So I got some steel I'm going to weld up underneath here for counterbalance to counterweight it, and I have to make a bracket to weld on here to extend this about 1.5 inches, and that'll give me room to mount the engine. So that's what's going to go on. Like I said, be sure to check back. I'm getting ready to hit this and hopefully have this done. There's a tractor show in Findlay, Ohio, I believe in July I'm going to, and I want to take this with me, and also to Wellington in September. So let me go ahead and fire this little diesel engine up and let you guys hear this thing run. All right, so this is a little redneck how I got this strapped down here, but this should work to fire it up to let you guys listen to it run. So here's the throttle. You can adjust it. It is stationary on here, how it comes. I'm gonna have a twist throttle that's gonna be hooked up to that, so you will be able to use it. Starting these can be a little, you have to be careful. You have to pull them until it stops, then you hit the decompression valve. If you don't do that and you start and it catches, I've been told it can about rip your arm off. It kicks back, so that's the only thing you got to sort of watch with it. Let me go ahead and see if I can get it to fire up. All right, the crazy part about this is that fired up the first pull, and I have not started this engine. I think I got this, last November, maybe December. It's been a while. I've had it for at least 3 months. And when I first got it, I brought it home and I started it, and it was like 38 degrees out. And I think it took about 5 pulls to get her to fire. and first pull. So they fire off really well. I mean, for no glow plugs or anything, I mean, you've seen how easy it was. I was surprised it took off on the first pull. I figured it'd take at least a few. So there you have it. There's the little 4-horse air-cooled diesel engines. Pretty neat. If you guys have any applications, wood splitters or anything, you can check them out. Like I said, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Be sure to check back, because I do plan on start having this mounted to the mini bike, and I do have some really cool things that I'm going to be doing to this. This is going to be unique. It's going to be nothing like what you see here. I have some pretty cool ideas for it. So thanks for watching.